Hi guys, I have been meaning to do this forever and I just never follow through on it. So this weekend my goal is to make an actual vlog. There's a lot of reasons why we wanted to document our journey and to be part of this online community and just sort of share our story with all of you guys. Right now we live with my mother-in-law in a one-bedroom apartment. We are trying to find a house and we are also looking at starting reciprocal IVF sometime this year. Hopefully in August. I have been meaning to pick up a camera and then I keep coming up with all these excuses, but we don't have a good enough camera, we don't have a microphone. Right now I'm sitting inside a car that's probably 100 degrees, sweating my face off, shooting on my iPhone. So I figured it can only get better from here. So I'm gonna try to pick up the camera this weekend, introduce you guys to Cheyenne. You can see a little bit of our life in New Jersey, trying to save money, living the broke life, and eventually we want to share our journey into IVF. Hopefully you guys will watch this, which means that I actually did make a vlog, and hopefully there will be some exciting content or whatever. And here she is, my beautiful, sexy, wonderful, amazing partner and wife and lady and baby. Hi Cheyenne.
Hi baby.
Okay, you're supposed to say hi to the vlog.
Hi camera. Hi guys. Hi.
So Cheyenne is making dinner tonight. Uh-oh. You got this. Nice save.
Cheyenne's burning dinner tonight.
It's okay. And this is Norwegian tomato soup, which is very important. We have a solid little stash of Norwegian tomato soup with macaroni. We have some Norwegian cauliflower soup. We have lots of Norwegian meal and porridge type things because we just went to Norway, which is where I'm from. I was born and raised.
And we stock up on soup and chocolate every time we go.
Yes, chocolate most importantly.
I do not typically find myself stirring, and that's why.
I make her stir a lot of pots, but she wish I wouldn't.
Kitchen's not my favorite place, except when I'm eating chocolate ice cream. But obviously I have to find it in the kitchen.
And we just ran out.
We did not buy more.
I know, you did the groceries today too.
But you didn't tell me to buy it. Today we're going to the Hungarian festival in New Brunswick. And they have lots of yummy food and langos, which is what everyone here is looking forward to.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go shopping.
Yes.
At a camping store.
Yes.
Where we will probably spend about 5 hours looking at everything we're dreaming of getting and only getting nothing. And then we're gonna be in Princeton and going to the Bent Spoon, which is, if you guys have not been, the greatest ice cream place in all of New Jersey. All homemade, different flavors. Every time you go, it is quite fantastic.
I'm kind of loving this music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty Hungarian.
I know if Cheyenne wasn't playing Pokemon, she'd be just drooling after those cakes with ice cream and coconut.
I already drooled, yeah. Take a bite.
So we got our langos.
Hey guys. We're at the Hungarian festival now with the delicious langos.
Sour cream and mozzarella. It is just crazy hot out there.
Just a little bit.
It is like, so we found somewhere where they have videos that we're not even watching because there's AC inside. We both ate our langos, feeling slightly nauseated by all the fat and the dairy. It was great, but empty stomach plus a big cup of coffee plus fatty, greasy, oily dairy for me. It's bad.
There's Hungarian Pokemon out right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes.
They're a Hungarian Pokemon right now?
Yes.
How do you know they're Hungarian?
Because it says so.
And they're only out right now?
Yes, because of the Hungarian festival.
Alright, aren't you glad we came?
So happy.
Just because of that?
All about the Pokemon.
This is gonna get so old.
Maybe next time when we come here, there'll be a bump. Bigger bump.
Bigger bump.
A big, big bump. Or something else. A little baby. Maybe. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would. It will.
Yes. At the camping store, and Cheyenne found her spot. How is it?
Wonderful.
Wouldn't you love to camp like this with like a nightstand and a plant and a lamp and a real bed off the ground?
That's not camping.
Don't judge. Your back would thank you for it. So we're at the camping store because Jane
She's planning her trip to Alaska.
and so we're looking at all this like really cool camping stuff, and there's this one little thing that we just don't understand the purpose of.
We need your feedback.
This.
It's a wonderful cast iron skillet.
Like show it in
say
relation to
it's to
something,
make
like your
an
hand.
egg.
Like
So, Mom says it's to make an egg.
You crack one egg and you make a sandwich on an English muffin with it.
I say it's totally for a little rat that you find. And you're out of
Survival
food and you're
mode.
desperate, and this is the only thing
But you don't have to cook
That you
it if
have
you're that
on you.
desperate. You can just eat it raw.
I'm cooking a rat if I find it.
whoa, this is like a sleeping bag with like oh no, the inflated thing is inside the sleeping bag. That makes sense though, because then you keep the air in it hot if you leave it inside your sleeping bag. I love all these colors. It looks really cute. Engineers of active layers since 1946. Born in Norway, engineered in Switzerland. Because Norway's the best. and
Second to
our plants
America,
are
of
free.
course.
Well, your clothes don't say anything about America.
Where are we living right now?
We were expecting this, but are you guys hearing that rain up there?
I hear it.
Now it's slowing down. And we did not park very close
I thought it was a
to
crowd.
this store. We love to camp,
We do.
and we want to buy this entire store.
Mostly all the rock climbing and kayaking stuff. Hey guys, we're back, and we are on our way to the Bent Spoon, like we talked about earlier. The best ice cream place in New Jersey. Adele's first time. You can tell how excited she looks. And then we're gonna go see the movies tonight. We're gonna go see Solo with Amanda, my bestie, and we cannot wait.
We're eating our bent spoon.
Coconut streak with milk chocolate underneath.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
And coconut. I really like it. I love when we went in there and we got samples. The samples they gave us in like metal washable spoons, which I thought was amazing. And all of this is like paper and wood, which is great. Love it.
Environmentally cautious.
Conscious.
Bye.
Sorry. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday and happy pasta and cheese and pasta and tomatoes. We would say good morning, but it is actually like 3 o'clock.
It's lunchtime. For
It's
sure.
dinner time where I'm from.
Weird Norwegians.
So this week has been kind of like we said, we just went to Norway for a month. And just before we went, Cheyenne quit her job, and that was the job that we had health insurance through. So these past 2 weeks, getting back from Norway has been all about catching up on life and
Returning back to the norm.
making sure that we can make ends meet with just one of us working.
It's been a little bit rough.
Just a little bit. Hi, Jane. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Come on, cat.
Did you call me Boo? What is this camera doing to you?
Sorry, baby.
Thank you.
You're an adult now. You're on the other half.
No,
your
I'm
20s.
not.
Done adulting for today.
I'm still 16.
Although all we've been doing this morning is just
Adulting.
adulting.
So now I'm done.
So now you're done.
Yeah.
We woke up pretty early.
Yeah.
And I was really wanting some alone time. So I stayed in bed, caught up on some YouTube, and did a lot of trying to coordinate between 3 different employers to make sure that my schedule works out. And Cheyenne brought all of the mess from our bedroom, all of the paperwork, the piles of mail, stuff from her office that she had to pack down, all of it out into the living room. And she's been watching Sons of Anarchy, just started watching that, and she has been going through paper and adulting all day, so now she's done. It is Sunday night, and we did not really pick up the camera today at all. We started the day by having some separate time. I stayed in bed and Cheyenne did all the going through mail and
Making her coffee and cooking her breakfast and cooking her lunch.
yes, all of that stuff. We've been getting lots of questions about, well, not lots of questions, but every time we mention to people that we know that are in our circles that we are going to start IVF, reciprocal IVF,
They want to know a lot.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of times we just say that we're wanting to start a family, and people ask, what's the plan, or how are you going to do it? And so there's a few things that we have been asked that have caused us to think that we need to do some research.
Yes. Like figuring out what things are actually genetic and going to be passed down from a sperm donor. You know, how picky do we really have to be? And so some research must be done on what traits actually pass on and what we want.
You know, there are things that you want, and then there are things that you may not know that you want until you see it. And then there are things that are, you know, frequently paid a lot more money for.
Like, how likely is a sperm donor who went to Harvard gonna lead to a kid with a really high IQ? Is it actually a thing?
Yeah.
Or is it just like we're paying extra for somebody who maybe had a really low IQ but worked really, really hard, or had a really high IQ and has no work ethic, or just had enough money to go to Harvard?
Yeah.
Who knows?
And either way, this donor's parents are not going to pay for our kids to go to Harvard, so
It doesn't help us at all, does it? I don't know.
So we definitely want to do a lot of research,
Yeah.
and even just about like what sperm bank to choose or what, all of that. All right, so we are in bed, and we are going to stay in bed, so you guys have to go.
That's it for us this weekend, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe.
If you want to know when we update a new video, you should definitely subscribe, because we don't know when we're updating a new video, so it might be really helpful, you know? So you should subscribe. And then we will see you in the next one, if you subscribe, because that's the only way you'll know.
Bye there.
Bye.